Et salut, bienvenue à tous sur mon stream. Oui, je suis pas à la caméra, c'est normal. J'arrive et je vais me présenter. Donc, vous pouvez m'appeler Joe. Aujourd'hui, on va faire un peu de. Donc, il y a un truc qu'il faut que je m'assure, c'est que ça lag pas trop. Et on aurait dit que ça lag. Donc, je vais aller corriger ça tout de suite. Malheureusement, il y a un truc qu'il faut que je m'assure, c'est que ça lag pas trop. Et on aurait dit que ça lag. Donc je vais aller corriger ça tout de suite. Malheureusement. Oui, voilà. J'arrive. Ça devrait être bon, normalement, on ne devrait plus avoir de soucis. Un petit problème de résolution, ça arrive parfois avec ma vieille caméra claquée au sol. Mais je pense que ça devrait fonctionner maintenant. Ouf. Ouais, bon, ça a l'air de bien fonctionner. Mais j'ai mon Stream Deck qui a des problèmes. Donc je reviens. Putain, décidément aujourd'hui. Hein. Ouais, bon, ça a l'air de bien fonctionner. J'ai mon Stream Deck qui a des problèmes. Eh oui, quoi, ça fonctionne. Bon, voilà. Donc, voilà. Donc, on est sur une vue plus ou moins tranquille. Eh oui, quoi, ça fonctionne. Bon, voilà. Donc, voilà. Donc, on est sur une vue plus ou moins tranquille. Je crois que la vidéo a bugué. Bien sûr, il faut que la vidéo bug. Je suis vraiment désolé. Pour le coup, je crois que la vidéo a bugué. Bien sûr, il faut que la vidéo bug. Je suis vraiment désolé. Pour le coup, et échec du stream. Échec du stream aujourd'hui. Alors là, franchement, euh, vraiment, désolé. C'est un gros échec. Alors normalement, ça devrait être bon là. Euh, mais j'ai un énorme souci avec mon Stream Deck pour some reasons. Il fonctionnait très bien il y a 2 minutes et puis là, il fonctionne plus très bien. Donc, on va l'abandonner. Voilà. Puis on va voir ce que ça fait. Hein. Je sais pas, c'est peut-être le studio mode ou qui y a une confrontation avec le studio mode. Moi, j'ai viré le studio mode parce que je crois que c'est depuis que j'ai mis le studio mode. Euh, Dites-moi si vous m'entendez bien ou pas. Bon, du coup, il y aura pas, ça me perturbe ce Stream Deck, donc je vais pas l'utiliser. Du coup, je vais devoir faire des disparitions un peu soudaines. Mais bon, écoutez, on va travailler comme ça aujourd'hui. Bon, voilà. Aujourd'hui, du coup, ben, comme je disais, je me présente, je suis Joe et je sais pas pourquoi. Non. Pourquoi je parle en français en fait? I'm just gone crazy. So yeah, anyway. I'm so sorry, guys. I was about like trying to fix what's going on. It seemed like I can't swap anything else. So I'm just going to fix everything as much as I can. So I can't really have a look on everything in the same time, obviously. So I have only one charge yet because I've got some issue with the other one. So I'm going to try to basically correct all of that as much as I can, I guess. So I've got some issue with my connection over there. Obviously, I can't cut my camera down. So I'm not going to turn on that right now. All right. Obviously, I can't cut my camera down. So I'm not going to turn on that right now. All right. So I'm going to continue following all of the stuff on Twitch because mostly if you guys want to learn about things that keep going. So I'm going to take my sourdough right now. Seem like terrible to be honest. Going to take a spoon. So it was on the fridge this morning. So I removed it from the fridge so we can see like getting some activity. So I kind of put the sourdough inside the fridge to keep it at the pH that I wanted. So what I'm doing usually is I just kind of keep checking my sourdough state in terms of pH. I might be able to show you guys a bit about how it goes in terms of a graph of how the sourdough react and things like that. I'm sorry I'm not there on the camera. But yeah, I will do my best to do so, right? So here I'm going to do just a sourdough bread. So I'm gonna just obviously take some stuff out. If you live in UK, you know that flour can be very tricky. So I'm going to try to show you guys some basic stuff. So I'm going to do a sourdough, right? Rye. I'm gonna put out some rye flour. And probably try some stuff. So if you have any idea, you are welcome. But today I'm gonna start obviously with a simple sourdough bread. So I need to take my, so 1 second, I'll be back. So I can't obviously like show you guys the inside of like, I wanted to have my second camera on the table so you can be really see how it goes and things like that. But I won't be able to do that today just because the camera doesn't seem to work. This project is all about like sharing my knowledge, having fun with the community, try to build up something that can create creativity can be the main outcome of that. So creating things together with the chat, with people who are watching, with people who want to learn and things like that. And that's what I actually need and try to show you guys. All right. So I'm going to just, since I'm very tall, I wanted you to guys be able to see the table. I guess, yeah. Since I'm doing that on my own, so I have two sourdough, one hard sourdough and one liquid sourdough. All right. So both of them are in a good state, I guess. So I am using a very cheap pH method that probably most of the people who use pH know about, so that one. So I will check first my pH on my hard sourdough, which is, all right. So I'm 4.22, so which is not that great, to be honest. But it's enough to actually do a simple sourdough. Probably not with a lot of hole inside it. I'm gonna check the liquid one so we can have a look to know the difference between 4.10, 14. All right. Yeah, hard. All right. So obviously I can't really show you because. All right. So that's how much it is right now. So I need to don't put everywhere sourdough because it's a bit liquid. Yeah. So that's more than enough to do a good sourdough. So I'm gonna open my books and figure out which one is the best. So both of them are good. I'm gonna most likely to use and refresh the first one, and I will also let me close that one. I think the light might be a bit tricky. Shall I just, if you guys, I can catch up on the light. I think it's a bit like, because I have the blue sky in the back, so it's a bit like, it's very beautiful today, actually. It's very beautiful. So, yeah. So, I'm going to first do a simple sourdough. I want to do like, what I want to try today is to iterate my sourdough. So, I will take a bowl, which I do. Most of people at home, guys, you use it like as everyone, KitchenAid, it's the best. If you look to do bread at home, just do with the KitchenAid. It's a perfect starting point and a long term as well. So, the temperature of your room is very important. So in my home at the moment, so I have a ThermoPro, so that grants me like the temperature and the humidity inside there. So it's not that big, but I have actually 20%, 20 degrees here, which is very good. Enough to do bread actually. So I put the heater on for a while and I make them like to be able to actually do what I want. A good scale, so you need a basic scale that can actually put like enough weight into it. So that one I'm going to use, it's like a very basic one. You can find it on Amazon. At the end of the stream, if you guys want to know which material I'm using, I can send you some links to know the references and things like that. But yeah, today we're going to start with removing all of the ingredients that I need. So we need some salt. We need some flour type. Let me check my result. So I'm gonna take some of the Southwest, and I will also take some of the marriage. If you live in UK, you know what I mean and what I'm talking about. So I'm not sure about having enough of Southwest actually. I actually need two orders some flour, to be honest. But that's a good thing, because if I don't have enough Southwest, I will have to go to get some more, basically. Sungate, blah blah. So I don't have any Southwest anymore. Shit. Shit. So that's a good thing, because I'm going to be able to show you guys how I can do with another flour. Yeah, that's great. There we go. So I don't have any Southwest anymore. I've got some marriage. I've got some Scotland, but I won't use the rye right now. Not yet. I'm gonna just keep clean the table so I can actually know which one we're gonna use. Get like a flour up. So I like to cook with at least like an apron up. Okay, so let's go. If you can't hear me, let me know. If you want me to modify a bit of the light or things like that, just let me know. I'm not quite like on my first stream today, so I'm just trying to kind of see how it goes. I'm gonna use Wild Farm. I'm trying to use all organic flowers and things like that. So I have a recipe, and I don't have enough flour, unfortunately. So I've just checked that right now. So I need to order it to get it as soon as possible. But yeah. So today I'm gonna try actually to do something a bit different, just because I don't have my usual flour and I don't have enough of this one. So gonna be a bit tricky, but possible. I don't think it's gonna change a lot. It might be even better than usually. So let's have a look. If there is any people on YouTube, please come on Twitch, or if you don't have actually Twitch or anything. So don't forget to follow. That will help me a lot. This is really the first stream that I have right now. So I want to make this experience a bit different for everyone and enjoyable. So if you have any questions, just don't forget to ask, and don't be afraid to ask. So I have quite really strong flour with more or less enough protein. Okay, there is one here who got like 11 gram of protein, and the one like get like 13 gram of protein. I mean, it can be very extensible. So I won't worry about how much it's gonna take in terms of water absorption and things like that. So yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. Yeah. So oh. So I actually need to use this flour first. So I'm gonna use this. My goal today is to get like a very well iterated flour. Okay. Okay. I like to actually try to pull out a full batch of wild farm flour, just to know. Let's see, 350. Today we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something different. Okay. Okay, 350, and then you will go for hard sourdough, about half of it, so 50% of it will be hard sourdough. I always use my calculator if I need something else, so always keep that close by. If you're not as good as me, as if you're as bad as me actually to calculate. So a good sourdough starter, hard or liquid, could be enough. Depending of what you want to achieve with. So me, it's more about the flavor and things like that. So I put half of it, 50% of the flour, it's in sourdough. So it's gonna be a very strong flavor. I also put like 6 gram, about 6 gram of salt. All right, 6 gram. So it's a long, so right now I'm gonna try to do it in the basic way. That means no autolyse, no fermentolyse, nothing. I'm gonna put all together and leave it be, all right? That's gonna be my first things to do today, all right? Okay. All right. So the water need to be at the temperature. So you need to know the temperature of your room, which for me it's 20 degrees, and the temperature of your flour, which is my thermo, about also about 20 degrees. So not much different. All right. So I will take a cup of water. Depending on the type of mixer that you have, you will have to know the base temperature, which for me it's about 28 degrees. So I need a water about 28 degrees to be put in. So it's slightly too high. So that's the tricky part when you do bakery at home. It's to get the right temperature easier because you don't have like any machine to give you the temperature and things like that. So for me, it's more like trying it and until you get it. Trying it until you get it. So I'm about 28. That's it. I've got 28 degrees water here, and I will put this in about 70%, 72% actually of water. So, which is for this recipe about 245 gram of water. There we go. But today I'm gonna put 250. Just no, yeah, 245. So let's mix it. So right now everything is ongoing. So I'm gonna put 10 minutes in the first speed, and we're gonna wait and see where it goes. So I will start then to prepare. So by looking to my dough, I can tell straight right now that I'm gonna be able to put some more water into it. I will also take out a box that I'm gonna put the dough to put it for rice for tomorrow. And if that works, then there we go. So knowing that I iterated for 72%, which is 250 about, I'm gonna go for 74%, which is 12 more grams of water. So I need 12 more grams of water. So I'm gonna just take a glass, and this glass I will use it as at least at the end of the mix, as a bassinage, what we say in French, right? How we say in French. All right, that's where I'm gonna put it. Look nice. I will be back taking some tissue. Keep saying that. That is fine. So I've got to do like 6 more percent into this. It's actually 72. It's quite nice actually. So we will see. The goal is really to make it like as soft as possible with this flour. Quite nice. So I'm going to do a second trial. The second trial will be still with hard sourdough. And what else we could put here? I've got spices like red berries, cumin, paprika, coriander. I've got quite a few things. Dry, whatever it is. Oregano, and some spices from all over the world. So yeah, just for those who don't know, I'm Caribbean and I'm trying to actually build up my businesses. It's one of the features of my business is to show behind. So the first thing that you need to know, I recently also get my award in terms of the two best. I get two award bronze for my two sourdough bread that are qualified by the Scottish Bread Championship, and yeah, that was a very nice thing to get. It was challenging also for me because I've done it in exactly this kitchen, so it's possible for everyone to actually do a good bread at home and make it very nice, I guess. So that's why on that I'm going today to talk about to do another type of bread. So drop me in the chat if you'd like me to do something specific. I won't be able to do like exactly right now everything, especially if they need rested. For example, the sourdough, we're gonna continue it tomorrow. So right now today we will do mostly mixing. So sourdough will be part of it. And probably we're gonna do brioche and a specialty for my island, which is a pain au beurre. I've done it in different ways, sourdough and non-sourdough one. I actually like both. It's just very long to experiment, but both are very good. So I'm gonna do a pain au beurre because I like that one and I like to take some pictures of it. But I'm also going to do I am a bit I like to try something, but we don't have enough time today to do that. I guess what we can do, it's one of the retype that I've done so far, which is a cinnamon, kind of a cinnamon buns, but it's not really a cinnamon buns because it has also cardamom. So I call it a cardamom. I made this recipe just because I was in a rush for the championship, and I just created with all of the things that I had. So we're gonna work actually on this by simply just prepare it, because I don't need anything. I just need to put everything in once. So obviously it will be that easy. So I'm gonna do one. So 250 gram here. There we go. Very nice flour, by the way. Very nice one. $50 and then 4 grams of yeast. I've got a couple of rest of yeast that I had from a friend. I'm going to try it out. Where is well, never mind. So you can get those the bread yeast from Amazon with no problem. So do not worry. Everyone can get yeast or in the shop close by, wherever. I know some people always ask where I can get yeast and if they need. But right today I'm gonna do one especially with yeast. Take a spoon. I created a cracker, which inside I'm gonna put as much as sourdough that I need. I will take a scraper, a long one, just because my pot is quite big, small. It's actually the opposite. And I will put then how much sourdough I want to enter, and I want 126 in there. So that's the ring for opla. That's the ring for my mixer. So I'm going to put an extra 3 minutes in a second speed then. So let's go. And then in that second speed, I'm going to start to add like water. But I need to wait that my actual dough is kind of not sticky anymore. So it gets strength from the mixing, right? So I'm just going to do that like that. So during that time, I'm going just to prepare another one. So my cardamom brioche. Okay, very basic one. So salt. So you add a bit of salt. About 6 grams should be fine for this one. There we go. Yeah. So remember, come tomorrow because we're gonna see the result of the sourdough and the brioche that I called actually cardamom because there is cardamom. I'm gonna also cut some of the cardamom because I have very big seed and you need to do it by hand. So that's not a problem. It's just all about like taking your time and do it with love and sharing it with your family and friends. So I'm gonna put also 1 egg and a bit of sugar. So I've got a sugar a bit like, I won't say special, but 1 second. So I will continue. I'm not in the camera because I start to add the water extra that I want for my dough. So I got some extra water to get like more hydration. So tomorrow we'll see the result of it. I'm going to put it in one of the box. So I found that on Amazon, and I think it's very useful when you do dough at home and you have like a small fridge that I have just in my right hand. And having those boxes can go up to 2 loaf at about 1 kilo. So maybe I usually do them like around 700-800 grams each, but you can put 2 inside, which is amazing. So I recommend those one. It's for fresh vegetable usually they use, but I use it as box for bread, and they are amazing. I like to have something a bit different, but they are as much as useful as it is right now. So I'm gonna take a bit like of sugar with purely vanilla from I pick up when I was in my island, and that my uncle kind of breed, I guess. So the dough is not ready. I'm gonna put an extra like 1 minute just because it's not ready. So I want really the dough to be totally detached of the mixer. That when I know my dough, it's really taken. Ready, I guess. How are you guys? Um, right now, I'm going to put like the cinnamon, or 2 grams of cinnamon, I guess. There we go, 2 grams. That recipe is a lot of spices. I also put some on the nutmeg because I love it. I love nutmeg. Hola. Okay, so the dough is ready. So whenever it's ready, it starts to move away, right? If you know what I mean. If you've done it before, you know what I mean. When you have a small mixer like that. I put a bit of nutmeg. And I put specially I like zest. Zest is the best thing that you can put into it. So I'm gonna put all of that. So usually I put it at the end. So today I'm going to put all together just because I want you guys to discover a bit how it is. But the better to have the flavor, it's mostly at the end. Okay? Just because we don't have a lot of time in terms of how long I'm gonna stream. So I'm going to show you as much as I can through this live today. And yeah. So yeah, I got all of that through here. So it have a really nice flavor of it. There we go. I know I'm here. There we go. There we go. I think it's good. There we go. I'm sure I had like a pot somewhere. Never mind. We'll just put it on there. So I've got everything together. I just need to add don't forget the butter and the 1 egg and the milk. So basically the liquid. And yeah. And of course, what we need, the cardamom. Cardamom, my friend. All right. So we think that I'm gonna put the recipe behind because I think it's a bit tricky. We think that I'm going to take then, all right? There we go. Up the dough out of the mixer. All right. So I need to check out the temperature of the dough. So it's a sourdough, 26 degrees. It's perfect. Need between 26 and 28. That's enough for what you need to do with. So I'm going to put some water in my hand and remove it. And I will do that in front of the camera so you don't see me in the corner, right? So you take scraper, flexible, as flexible as possible. So with a bit of water, and let's see that. So this is a very simple sourdough, very soft. You can see I'm not going to walk on the table. There is no need for me. So I cannot do really, all right? And then I put it inside here, all right? There we go. All right, here. So you can see it's not that much in terms of, I think it could take even more, but we will get to fold it maybe 2 times, right? So I'm gonna put like a 30-minute fold or even an hour to get some more gluten result, I guess. I might have like a really better result at the end, so I'm gonna work on it. Just work on it. We will see. So right now it's like that, and we will see in an hour. All right, 1 hour. And I think 2 fold will be the best for this one. So I'm going to put the dough over here. Or I might just pat it here so you can see it actually on the table. So we can see how it rises, and I can have a look on it, all right? So the next thing that I'm gonna do, it's actually, since it's a sourdough, there is nothing much we're going just to do. So I'm gonna put the egg that I need to. Sorry, got a bit of allergy today. It's a nightmare. There we go. So 1 egg over here. But a bit of milk. Any milk, it doesn't matter. So I am using organic products usually. So I will take then this as a milk, and I will need Jesus Christ, I put too much milk. What I'm doing? I think it's a stress to be in front of the camera. uh, let's see. Should be fine. All right. So we've got not a lot of time to do more than maybe another recipe, but I will probably do something like. I've said I'm missing something. This is the milk and the egg, right? And the cardamom. Okay, the cardamom. Okay, and yeah, the butter. So that's what I needed here. So everything is fine. So I'm gonna put all of my mix over here inside that hole. So today I'm showing you some of my recipe, right? Unfortunately, there's certain that I can't really give you. But if you follow, and you might find, but I will give you a lot. Also in terms of shape and how to shape, it will be more tomorrow. Today gonna be more the process of doing the dough, working on it, and what you can do with your imagination, I guess. So here I've got like 5 minutes I'm gonna put for this one. 5 minutes. Because it's a brioche. So it's a lot of second speed. So 5 minutes in the first speed, it's the best, I guess, around 5 to mix ingredient and start to have like a bit of gluten, of networking in the dough. I don't know how you say it in English, I guess. It's that, and yeah. So, and then I will put an 80 gram, 83 grams of butter. That is not enough. It's really like being able to do it at home. That's all. I'm gonna check on YouTube if there is people over there. Is there any people on YouTube? It's really like being able to do it at home. People on YouTube, say hi. So I will take a knife and get to how much butter I need. I can't give you an exact like similar recipe, really easy that you can use and for yourself at home, okay? I have nothing to take. Like, I'm gonna do another brioche just straight after, but that will be from my island. That one is my secret grandma recipe, and I will just use it because I think it's very good, and you can do a business with it, right? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and everything. This is the first stream. I'm going to hopefully do more in the future every Thursday and every Friday, same hours. Follow me and we will bake together all of the bread. Don't forget to follow in the channel if you appreciate my content, please. So 1 second, I will be back. Just working the microphone on this. Sorry, I am back. So there we go. So we've got a timer for this. So obviously I have 1 hour left because I was late, so I'm going to take it a bit longer. So let's have a look of how it goes for this. But then I'm gonna prepare a similar recipe. I'm struggling with this word, sorry, because I am also a gamer. Oh, and I forgot the cardamom. So I've got some seeds here and a board. Where is my board? Oh yeah. So I'm going to just right now cut some cardamom. Ooh. Just going to get that here, so I don't have too much of. All right. So I will take a small pot. I will put the seed inside, and I will basically. Of course, it's better. I forgot I cut the butter with this knife. How is the music? The music, is it okay? Because I've got my music, I can dance right now. There we go, 5 minutes done. There we go. We're gonna put like second speed and then add the butter. And we think that at the end I will put the cardamom. Cardamom. So I put like a butter at around the temperature basically. And yeah, wash my hand. All right. Let's continue to cut some cardamom to put at the end of the mixing time. It's an amazing recipe actually. I actually found out that it's very good, but I just don't like it. Like I'm this kind of person that actually I like to cook for people, but I don't actually eat what I'm cooking always. I like when people like something, then not when I say like, oh yeah. So, is there any baker here, or home baker, or whatever you are? Tell me a bit more about you. I feel a bit alone to chat on my own on the chat. And is that how it is when you start a stream and then you have no community at all? Well, let's see. This ticket's like shit. Like every time that I open those things, it's always like feel like it's I'm cutting some poo over some animals. Uh-huh. Well, nobody does that, to be honest, what I'm doing right now. You just buy it already. So those one are really strong and fresh, but there you go. Est-ce que la Guadeloupe est là? Qu'est-ce qu'a fait? What? I'm sorry. Uh, I'm very focused into the smell of this cardamom. Yeah. It's like aphrodisiac. So I didn't even put my timer really. All right. So now I've put that in. So what I do usually is like I hammer it, you know. But today I'm not going to break your. I might have to hammer it actually. Let's pick up an hammer. Right? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm breaking your ear. Right? I'm going to take a brush. Oh, a scraper. A white scraper will be fine. Or just that one. It's fine. So I break all of this on this. There we go. That all cardamom. It smells so strong that I think I'm gonna put cardamom everywhere. So once the dough is it's fully mixed, I will just put the cardamom in, basically. You wanna see what I'm gonna do right now? It's I can just put it in there. Right. So the cardamom is in there. Here. I'm actually going to put that back. So this already have like a good, nice starting in terms of proving period. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check a bit of how it goes in the background of all of that. Um, oh. Alright. Alright. I am back. So I will need to work onto my second camera, obviously. So the dough it start to. Oh yeah, I was looking for my cardamom. I was like, oh, what the fuck is going on? So I got like the space to put the cardamom in now. So I'm putting it at the end. Everything is in there. No, it's probably fully mixed because not how it is. There we go. Yo yo yo, blue screen. Ça va ou quoi? Ah, un nouveau channel. On lance un nouveau channel, nouveau défi. Voilà. So I'm gonna take the box for just actually. Pat. Ça va ou quoi, Blue? Tranquille. Ah, c'est Bakery Time. Bakery Time. Là, je fais cardamom. C'est une recette que j'ai inventée. À base des connaissances, bien sûr, des choses qui existent. Hein. Je n'ai pas fait la science infuse. Ok. I'm gonna wash that. There we go. Ça fait quoi là? Ça fait quoi en background? Quoi, là, ça joue, ça stream. Ça se repose. There we go. Je fais une brioche cardamone. There we go, guys. A nice brioche. You can see how extensible it is. Nice temperature. Yeah. That's how it is. Doesn't break that easy. I mean, with one hand is a bit. There we go. You can see. Du coup, tu viens prendre ton repos sur ma petite chaîne, fais-la tourner. N'hésite pas. So, brioche one. Là, parce qu'on va faire un pain au beurre. That one. Là, c'est l'heure du pain au beurre, donc c'est pour ça que je t'ai envoyé le message. Là, c'est l'heure de faire un pain au beurre. Oh, ça, vous pouvez la trouver sur Internet. Très simple. Après, j'ai mon petit secret, je ne vais pas vous le dire. Mais on va faire un petit pain au beurre fait maison. Le top, ce serait que je le cuis le jour même. Et d'ailleurs, c'est ce que je vais faire parce que j'ai trop la dalle. Je vais faire 2 pains au beurre. Je vais faire 2 pains au beurre, un pour aujourd'hui, un pour demain. Ça, on fait une double recette. Donc là, j'ai fait un truc cardamome, cinnamon, blablabla. Et là, je vais faire un truc pain au beurre. Donc là, je vais mettre le bol à laver. Voilà. Alright. Tac, tac, tac. Donc, pain au beurre. Tu cherches quoi à manger? Fais pâté poulet. Pâté poulet. Let's go for un pain au beurre. Let's go for un pain au beurre. 500 grams, one of my favorite bread actually those days. I just can't keep like I'm going to do a double one just because I want to. Donc je mets la farine et le beurre. Tu m'entends bien sur le stream par blue screen. Tu m'entends bien, c'est pas le micro, il est bien. Là j'ai un micro un peu portable. Pâté steak. Ah ouais, non mais moi j'achète pas de steak les gars. Moi j'achète pas de steak. Hein. Ah ouais, c'est mort. Donc là, je vais sabler le. So I'm gonna use this to actually make what we say like sabler the butter and the flour. So je vais sabler le beurre et la farine afin que ça soit homogène. Donc moi j'utilise que du beurre salé. Voilà. Donc j'utilise 150 grammes de beurre. Voilà. Alors, cette, vous pouvez la trouver partout. Hein. Moi, je l'ai adapté par rapport à la quantité que je veux faire. Ok. Voilà. Voilà. 150 grammes. Avec, je mets le sel. Parce que bon, tant qu'à faire. Hein. Du steak, frère, du steak. Eh ben, fais-toi un mélange de steak, oignon avec des légumes. Et mets ça avec tes pâtes comme ça va pas faire que du pâté steak. Fais un chic taille avec ça là, mon gars, et ça va être bon. Non? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Ah! I'm putting flour everywhere around the mixer. Be careful when you put the butter to like have it in a way that it doesn't split everywhere. There we go. Ouais, tu mets des poivrons, des oignons, de la tomate, du persil, de l'ail. Tu mixes tout ça, tu mets une cuillère de moutarde avec un peu d'eau. Comme ça te fait un steak moutarde. Bam, bam, terminé. Je te donne une recette là, voilà. T'as plus rien à faire maintenant, c'est fini, je t'ai tout donné là. Moi aussi, j'ai faim. Je dois faire un poulet là. Parapa. Donc là, il faut que je mette le vin dur, 100 grammes. Ah, j'ai pas mis le sel. 40 grams of salt, of sugar. I didn't put the sugar. Let me put it. Voilà, tout ce qui est poudre, on peut le mettre en même temps. Maintenant, c'est toi qui me donnes faim, là. Tu sais ça? Parce que moi, là, je cuisine, mais c'est pour demain. Mais en attendant, j'ai toujours faim. Donc bon. Donc là, j'ajoute le sucre. Comme ça, au moins, le sucre, le sel, il y a tout qui se mélange. Pas de souci. Et du coup, j'aurais juste à ajouter le lait et compagnie. C'est 4 grammes de cinnamon. Donc, la cinnamon, c'est le... Ouais, mais moi non plus, j'ai pas encore mangé. C'est ça, je te dis là, j'ai pas encore mangé. Ah, j'avais des problèmes avec le stream, je pensais que j'allais vite régler ça. Et au final, comme d'hab, en fait, à chaque stream, j'ai un problème, j'ai mon stream deck qui shut down, je sais pas pourquoi. Du coup, je peux pas mettre les scènes à distance, je suis obligé d'aller dans le bureau. Donc voilà, quoi. C'est un peu la merde, là. Donc là, je mets la... Là, je fais un pain au beurre. Dans mon pain au beurre, je vais mettre du zeste de citron, que je vais râper tout de suite. Voilà. Ça là, ça va pas être prêt avant 3 heures, ça. Voilà, ça j'ai mis un peu de zeste de citron. Et je pourrais l'ajouter au mix avec la cannelle pour tester. J'adore le citron, donc... Voilà. Ben oui, obligé de cuisiner, mec, c'est la vie. T'es un anti, c'est pas... Ouais. So I've got like 30 minutes from the first, so I'm going to fold it because I feel like it could be folded right now. Hop. Ouais, on peut voir le réseau de la pâte qui s'est déjà déclenché. Voilà. Voilà. There we go. Ah ouais, faut que tu fasses un stream cuisine avec moi là, c'est pas possible. Tu fais du poulet, moi je fais du pain. Tu fais du poulet, je fais du pain. J'ai pas mis la PayPal, mais normalement si tu fais le bot, j'ai pas mis je l'ai pas mis. Ah mais j'ai même pas mis en bas du stream les infos, mec. Ah ouais. J'ai pas mis les infos, frérot. Mais normalement, c'est réglé. Le PayPal, il est créé. Donc, normalement, parce que c'est avec Stream Element. Et c'est juste que je l'ai pas dû l'ajouter dans le truc en bas, en fait. Je suis trop con. Je suis un gros débile. Comment faire des sous sans mettre... je m'attaque. Et depuis tout à l'heure, tu sais, comme j'étais en panique, j'avais oublié ça, ça, là. J'étais là en mode, oh, putain, ça fonctionne pas. Je suis levé 2-3 heures plus tôt pour pouvoir le faire. Et au final, ça n'a pas fonctionné. Normalement, c'est setup avec stream élément, avec les trucs de base. Je vois pas le bot, il te répond ou pas? Non, tu verras pas setup, ça c'est sûr. J'ai pas les trucs, je les ai vus hier, mais le bot il est activé normalement. Euh, Attends, laisse-moi finir de lancer ça et puis je m'en occupe. Je regarde ça vite fait pour le bot, je te dis les touches. Mais juste mon lait. Sinon, je vais oublier 100 grammes, 100 millilitres de lait. Cent millilitres de lait, jeter ça. Et 80 millilitres d'eau. Je reste 180. Voilà. Hop, tac. Et 100 grammes de levain dur. And this is my secret. This is my secret dough. Je mets un bout de levain dans le pain au beurre. C'est mon secret. C'est plus un secret si je le dis en live en vrai. Un peu quoi. Et ça fonctionne que quand tu as le beau dosage. Voilà. Laisse-moi juste mettre tout ça. Voilà. So now I'm gonna put, once my flour and butter are totally fully mixed, and they are all together with my salt and whatever inside you put. Then you take the hook back. Yeah. You put the water and the sourdough inside. There we go. And then you mix it for another time. 8 minutes should be fine. Donc du coup, je vais regarder vite fait. Donc là, tu vas pas me voir. J'ai besoin de ma deuxième caméra, là, mais elle fonctionne pas. Là. Il va falloir que je règle ça, mais bon. J'ai une autre scène, mais bon. Donc là, tu vas m'entendre, mais tu vas pas me voir. Donc, pour les donations, laisse-moi voir ça pour toi. It's just that I haven't like really created any panels for anything else, right? So I'm just trying to. Give me a couple of minutes, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. Um. J'essaie de créer un bouton rapidement. All right. Voilà. That all, okay, that's fine. Ah. Edit panel, yeah. All right. Let's try to see how it look like. Oh, c'est what the fuck, man? I can't put what I want. What the hell? Anyway, I will just try that out. I will drop it in there. J'arrive pas à... On peut pas cliquer sur le lien. Unfortunately. That all. I'm gonna check that for later. I need to put an image of like, you know what? I'm gonna put a random image. Done. The image doesn't want to. Oh, it seems that it's gonna be ready. All right. Ok. C'est bon, il y a le PayPal. Tu peux cliquer sur l'image underneath. Oh shit. It seems like. What the hell? So. It seems like. What the hell? I am so confused because my dough is not like usually. So I'm going to put the cinnamon in. There we go. Voila. Whew, I don't know, for some reason it was like not like usually. I think because I actually forgot, like, it's actually like 50 more percent of cinnamon. All right. Voilà. Il va falloir que je mette le panel, mais je ne l'ai pas fait, moi, le panel. I think I need a bit of water. All right. So next I'm gonna do, so I've done one sourdough here, one cardamom here, all gonna be baked tomorrow. So they're gonna rest for the moment. So I've got one first fold for that one, no fold for the brioche, just a waiting time and 13 minutes actually, and another fold for the sourdough bread. During that time, I'm going to do one more bread, but I guess I need to wait that one to be finished because it needs to be taken care of. So the dough, it's like really likely to be like yeah. For some reason, I don't know, I feel like I'm missing some texture on my dough. I'm trying to keep that on track because sometimes doesn't work the way that you want, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, I think it was just too hard. I don't know if I made a mistake when I was weighing my. Oh, I know. I know why. I forgot the eggs. I forgot the 2 eggs. En fait, j'ai oublié mes œufs. Shit. There we go. So I was missing eggs in my dough, and I was like, what the fuck? Ouais, non, mais je sais. Mais là, en fait, parce qu'en fait, tu n'as pas utilisé Stream. Parce que là, j'ai mis le PayPal. Mais normalement, si tu utilises. Alors, pendant que ça tourne, là, je vais regarder. Je vais te dire. Parce qu'en fait, Stream Element, il y a normalement, moi, c'est setup, en fait, les alertes. Et sur Stream Element, quand tu fais alerte, ça c'est où Chatbox, chat commande, tu fais. Euh, Ouais, en fait, c'est setup. Euh... Let me 1 second. Oh, things are getting a bit like, yeah. J'ai la patte qui part en couille là. Sorry guys, I'm a bit AFK. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm a bit AFK. I'll be right back. Shit. Je dois faire le check-up. En fait, il y avait une dernière authentification à faire. Voilà. C'était pas setup complètement. Okay, I got it. I got it now. download, and I'm gonna put the element that I need, whatever it is. Done. Here we go, and then the link for fast. Here we go. C'est setup. Sorry guys. So that's all. So I've set up a button for the tips. And that is already done right now. So voilà, tu peux tester, c'est bon, c'est setup. Ça m'a pris 5 minutes. Fallait juste que je fasse le bon truc. Et here we go. On those words, my dough is ready. My dough is ready, friends. So, there we go. I'm here. So now the dough is there. I'm going to scrap a bit the bowl. Also, I want to be half of it is for tomorrow. So I'm actually going to get out the dough a bit. It won't be as good as usually because I kind of thought that I made a mistake into my dough, but that's fine. So, on peut voir que la pâte elle est super extensible. Donc là, on a un super pain au beurre. Malgré les difficultés qu'on a pu rencontrer, c'est onctueux, c'est parfait. Donc là, j'ai 1 kilo. Donc, on va faire des pâtons de 500 grammes. Hop. There we go. Oh shit. 550. There we go. Mais normalement, le bot est censé marquer quand je fais des petites donations, quand on fait des petites... Le bot, il est pas... Va falloir que je te mette modo, là. Je te mette modo. Ah ouais. Ça m'a plu, là. Ça m'a plu. I'm picking up a box where I can put half of the dough. So half of the other one gonna be like, I'm gonna mix it with some chocolate. Yeah, here we go. So chocolate chips around here. Sérieux? Attends, regardez. Je l'ai sur mon téléphone. Ah. PayPal. Parce que de toute façon, c'est le même lien. L'ancien lien, c'est le même lien. C'est juste que il n'y avait pas le truc. Je démarre mon PayPal. Je suis sur mon téléphone, donc. De toute façon, c'est le même lien. L'ancien lien, c'est le même lien. C'est juste qu'il n'y avait pas. Je démarre mon PayPal. Je suis sur mon téléphone, donc. Oh. Ah ouais. Ah ben merci l'ami. Hein. Merci, merci. Ça fait plaisir. Je te remercie. Un petit pouce bleu pour le pal. Pour blue screen. Mais t'en as fait deux ou quoi? Ah ben merci l'ami. T'en as fait deux ou quoi? Merci, merci. Ça fait plaisir. Je te remercie. En tout cas, merci. Pour le pal. Merci. Pour blue screen. Mais t'en as fait deux ou quoi? Ok, ok. Ah, faudrait que j'essaye. Avec le lien que j'ai mis en bas de la description, faudrait que j'essaye moi-même. Oh, 1 second. So, hop. Ouais, il faut que je regarde. Parce que normalement, j'ai mis. Ouais, t'as fait les deux. Et ça a pas mis le truc en haut là? Normalement, c'est censé le mettre. Ouais. Just need to stay out for half an hour. Voilà. Bon, attends, je vais regarder ça. Ouais, on verra après. Parce que j'ai fait les tests en plus avant. J'ai fait les tests. Je sais pas combien de tests j'ai fait. Bon. Bon, pain au beurre aux pépites de chocolat. There we go. Voilà. Ouais, on regardera après. C'était le premier stream. Demain, on verra. So return tomorrow for actually being able to see the rest of the things that mean baking, basically. We're gonna try the food, eat the food, and everything on tomorrow. So right now, I'm gonna do a last mixing thing. A last mixing of a sourdough. But I will do it in a straight way again with the same flour. I want to try it with something else. So I'm going to rinse my bowl because obviously I put cinnamon and stuff and butter. So. There you go. C'est vrai que j'ai pas set up le panel, je l'ai complètement zappé. Je pensais que j'avais tout fait avec tous les trucs que je fais, mais au final, j'avais pas set up. Pète les couilles. Ça pète les couilles. Ah ouais. Sorry guys. All right. There you go. So I need another couple of things. So I'm gonna try a different kind of things. Ouais. Ouais, ça m'a pris 5 minutes, c'est parce que c'était déjà configuré, mais j'avais pas fait gaffe vraiment à le truc en dessous, tu vois. Let me check. 350. 20%, 10% de 350. On va faire un pen campagne. Country bread, guys. Country bread. With 10% of rye and the rest is white flour. So I'm using this one. So white bread flour from Wild Farmed, which is a regenerative flour. And they are very good to... it's a very good flour, basically. So I'm going to use that one. So, which is 10% of that is probably 35. 35% of rye flour. So I'm gonna take my rye flour bag. Donc là, je vais faire un peu de campagne avec une farine régénérée. Ah! I hate that. I hate when that happens. La balance s'est éteinte en fait. Ok, ça marche. So welcome to the stream. For all of the new, don't forget to follow. It seemed that all of my button and my animation and things doesn't seem to work. This is my first stream, so I'm really sorry about it. So yeah, I apologize for that. But I hope you will enjoy still the stream. Even if you don't talk, don't hesitate to ask questions. I'm here for that, to have fun and trying things, which I am doing at the moment. All right. So I put like exactly the same so I will use the hard sourdough, right? Oh, I'm gonna use yeah, this one. Okay. So 120. So again, I'm gonna use that one. Take like this and take half of it in sourdough. It's a fruity sourdough. Just so you know. If you want to smell it, it smells like your socks. uh, all right. If you want to know, it smells socks. All right. I got a bit of more salt. I think I washed the spoon, so I'm gonna take another spoon, and I will put 6 grams. I got a bit of more salt. I 245. I'm gonna stay in the same percentage of water than before, so which is like 74%. But in the thermal temperature, it's gonna be 28 degrees. So I'm gonna keep that degrees for the all dough today, because there is no point to do it for each flour. They probably are all about the same. It's not getting warmer here, so yeah. What about the sound, guys? Is it the sound is okay? If you speak French, just let me know. I can speak both. All right, 29, 245. All right, not all. What about making a sourdough with like sunflower seeds? You know, I've got this for a while now, and I never use it. Sunflower kernel. Did anybody like that? I think I'm going to do that today. Let's go for 20% of this. So if a loaf is 750, like 20. 100? 110. So I'm gonna take 110 of this. There is a piece of cardamom into that. Probably grew up when I was. So this is the kernel of sunflower. I'm going to dry them, bake them, and soak them, and put them into the dough. So we will see how it goes with that. Also, I haven't put like the timer on. There we go. There we go. So today I'm not going to use those, just because I think we won't have time really. So I'm going just to put that here, here, and here. There we go. Ooh. Sorry. So kernel seeds. I'm going to do a kernel sourdough bread. That sounds great. Amazing. And what if I put like kernel and like organic flaxseed, brown, linseed, whatever? They are all organic, just so you know. I could put linseed into it. Let's have a look and see. So I'm roasting. Basically, I'm roasting the seed, and then I will put them inside, right? I also think I should boil the water and put it inside so it's kind of bake it, like really. The problem is like I already put the dough in there. So let's have a look. So if I put that, I can put some dry fruit, or I can just put some tea, oh, black tea actually. I think this is black tea, right? It smells so good, like a tea bread with like, oh. Do you think it's gonna be good if we eat it like that? We're already on the 2 hour streams. Knowing the first 2 hours we are like shit because the first 14 minutes were shit because I had so many trouble with my stream deck, which is still not working, so I can't work on. And see if it works. It seemed to work, so we will see. Uh-huh. All right. So, shit. So I've got my smoked stuff. Woo! I need some hot water to put inside. So I've put all of that, so you won't see it in the. Ah, see the camera shut down again, right? Don't move, guys. I'm coming back. Sorry, guys. The camera shut down because I pat my um. So I'm going to go to a transition of on the water plant if it's working. This is really shit, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. It seemed like I will have to unplug this shit. Ah! There we go. Hopla. All to make all of my things shut down stupidly just for one thing. Um, give me one. Yeah, there. It's definitively there is a problem. Ah. Anyway, sorry, guys. I'm gonna apologize all. I can't even add a fucking. The camera just shut down. Sorry. It wasn't at all. There we go. It should be fine now. The light should be okay. I still got the timer who stopped. There we go. I am back. The timer is ready. I've put some seeds over here. The water is hot. The stream deck is still buggy. So I'm going to just deactivate that because it's getting like doing shit. No, no. Probably because it's, yeah. So I've got to put some hot water in that to soak. There we go. So I'm going to soak this water. Ah! So I'm soaking the seeds, but obviously it's gonna be too hot. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do that, all right? Just give me a couple of minutes to dry that up and start to do something else. Also, it's time for this dough to be taken away. So basically, I'm gonna work on this dough. So today I'm going to show you how I'm shaping this. So that I have like 30 minutes. Obviously, it's tough to prove. So I'm just going to take out what I need. So the chocolate one, obviously, because I love chocolate. I love chocolate. So I'm gonna have to take out the chocolate one. Okay. Just putting away some stuff so can have a space, kind of a have space to walk on the sheet. All right. So the water is so hot, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. But anyway, I'm going to take some flour. So that's the last thing I'm gonna do for the stream for today. I'm really thankful for all of the people who else to stay in here, and I hope you guys don't forget to follow and continue to keep going. Tomorrow you're gonna bake all of that. Today I'm going to shape one of the bread that I made just before. Unfortunately, you are not going to be able to see how it looks like when it's full approved. But we will see how I shape it. So, oops, sorry. I'm just going to take out a piece of paper, cut it with a scissor. There we go. All right. All right. So Sourdough is going very well. Probably very warm. Okay. So I am obviously putting a piece of paper in there. Okay. Right. Take out the dough. Let me just. So I need. Okay. I need to check how much. Okay, I have a 580 gram. 580 gram. I need from 82 actually. So I need 194 for each piece of dough. One, two, and three. Right? Obviously, I've got 3 pieces. So what you need to know right now is that I usually put that in the day before, right? But today, since I'm in the stream, I'm going to just kind of remove the water that it's already soaked and put it in the freezer because it was outside, just so you know, just at the time that it get colder. Okay, so I'm going just to put it on a piece of paper like that. Oops, sorry. I'm going to take a piece of paper like that. Don't do that at home, because you're gonna fuck up your freezer or whatever fridge you have. Just don't do that. It's not something you need to do at home. It's just because it wasn't planned. So I kind of adapting myself into that, right? I also need to put that one because it's for tomorrow. So that one need to be obviously in the fridge for the next day. Okay? For the next day. And then with this plate, I'm going to just rocking on this like that. There you go. And then I will put all of the rest of these in the plate because it's gonna get warmer, colder if I do that. And I don't want my dough to get like high in temperature. You know, like it's already warm because it's a sourdough and it stays longer to mix. I am going to do it in a different way. I'm going to put all of the seed that I've soaked for a couple of minutes. It won't be as I would like to, but it will be a little bit, okay? And then I will put it in the freezer. So the seed will look like that. They have been roasted into a pan, okay? And I like this rusty feeling underneath your palate, right? So I'm just going to put those roasted seeds in the freezer for actually 5 minutes. So I can put it in my dough. Okay? Within this time, we are going to just make this, all right? Give you some space and so you can actually see what I'm doing in every aspect of it, okay? So, yeah. There we go. So I put it like a bit like that, and I put like one like that, and then I redo it the same. So I remove the gas inside it again and again, and I sure that the dough that I just put in the fridge. And I put it. Okay? Remove the gas into it. It's like about 35 minutes. It's perfect. Okay? It really is. You don't need more than that. Okay? Then you take a bit of flour in your hand, put it in your plate. I don't have a wooden space, unfortunately. It's all to my businesses and try to do things. So I will take my first dough, which I will put a bit, like it's a brioche. Take in mind, it's like a brioche. So not much flour. Okay? And I will all stretch them to the size of my board, like this. Okay? And I will take the older one that I first shaped, and I will do the same. All right? And the third one. So remember, like, try to remember how big it is right now. Because it is big. It is big. Okay? So, since I'm doing a bread, because I'm black, no, I'm joking. Since I'm doing a bread, okay? I mean, I'm not joking, I am. But I don't want to be pejorative about it, so no joke about it, sorry. So, okay. So, one underneath, the outside and underneath. Always outside, underneath. Outside, underneath. Take always the one, and then you keep the one in the middle. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. All right? Easy, no? Easy peasy. And when I restart from the top and I check up there and I do the same. And since it's a smaller plate that I have here, I can either try to do it like a bit like that, a bit cornered. It doesn't matter really. You can do it straight or not. I usually do it straight because then I get like a bit of more volumes. So like this, and then it's proved like all of the both side. So I'm gonna do like usually like that. All right. So now that's an important part. So I'm going to show you here. All right. That's an important part. Or if you want to see in the other side, there we go. So this is a pain au beurre, okay? And this, I'm going to make it proof for an hour and a half, actually. During that time, I will finish my other sourdough bread, who is probably too warm, because we didn't set up really what we wanted to, but I'm sure it's cold now. It is. Perfect. So I will take my paper, so you can't really see it, but I'm going to integrate all of the seed inside the dough. Nothing much to really see, apart from the fact that I'm putting seed inside the dough. All right? There you go. This bread gonna be amazing. I will even put like, I don't know, sesame inside. But I don't know. We will see tomorrow because it's kind of overmixed because I didn't have the seeds ready. That's a very big mistake that I've done. And if that happens, you will have to actually adapt the way that you bake. So I know my dough gonna be warmer than usually. So I know also it's overmixed. So it's not gonna be as beautiful as I would like to be. Okay. I also know there is extra like more water into it. All right. And I know I'm going to put an extra mixing to all to be mixed properly and detached from the ball, which is the case now. All right. So now it's detached. Okay. I'm going to take out all of the dough. So you wet your whole hand. I know you guys want me to mix that on the table, but I don't have enough space to show you that. And maybe in the future and how the stream improve, we will think about it, right? For the moment, we will just bring the bowl to you, okay? And I will extract all of that inside, okay? So it's warm. I think it's about like 30 degrees. It's over mixed. You can see how it's sticky. With water, it will be helpful. It's not the best, honestly. I think I should have prepared my seed before. Tomorrow we will see what will happen. It's an experience. I will show you what happened when that is like that. So we will also take the temperature of this, though, to know exactly why and how. So it was on purpose. It's a trial to on purpose. But we will try at least the flavor of the sunflower seeds, okay? Roasted and soaked. Okay, so right now it's a bit tricky because of the state of my dough. So I'm just going to make a lot of water in my hand to be able to have like a good result into what I want. So like that. All right. For sure, it's gonna be tricky to work it with this dough, but I don't know why I put the dough in the fridge. Why did I put the dough in the fridge? I didn't need to put the dough in the fridge. It's 4 hours. What the hell? So this dough, it's shit for tomorrow, but the good dough, it's there. It doesn't need to be in the fridge. This is only for the brioche. I need them to be out for like 4 hours. When they really start, so tomorrow they will be like really active, right? I would have just restarted the dough if it was about me, but we're going to bake it just to show you guys how it will be tomorrow. So other way, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for following me and supporting me, everyone that I've done so far, and the one that I've, and maybe next time, who knows. So right now I'm just going to deal with putting the dough to proof. And once it's good, I will take some picture, put it on my social media so we'll be able to see, okay? Once it's proven before, because I can't show you every time, you know. So I'm going to wash all of the bowl. Unfortunately, I can't show you, like, this one is good, for sure. The other one, it's not. It's gonna be tough to work on that, but I will work on it. I will give it like more strength and things like that, okay? So on this, thank you for watching. Thank you for being present. I stay a bit longer just because of what happened with my stream for 2-3 times. Obviously, I'm going to clean. I won't clean online. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone who stay on the stream. I hope you guys will be there tomorrow, same hour as 11 until 1 o'clock. And I hope you guys enjoy actually what's happened. Thank you for the supporting blue screen, and we will be seeing each other offline as well on Discord. If you want to join the community, join the Discord. We can share a recipe, we can share a technique, we can share everything on my Discord. It's a new concept, and I hope you will be able to join all of that. For those who will check on my YouTube, welcome to the next stream, and walk with us, talk with us, share with us, share your love, share your skills. And if you don't know, I'm also here to help. So we will make some classes in the future to help people to bake at home and know how to do so, okay? Basic and also more advanced courses, okay? All for free for the moment, all for your own knowledge, all for your own passion. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Yes, I know, I have no transition, so I have to walk through because my stream deck doesn't work, so here we go. Yes, I know I have no condition, so I have to work through because my stream deck doesn't work. So there we go. There we go. Yes, I know I have no condition, so I have to work through because my stream deck doesn't work. So there we go.